Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize Smartsheet SSO with Azure AD, complete guide step by step clearly. To begin, log into the Azure portal at portal.azure.com. In the Azure portal, navigate to the Azure Active Directory section. Select Enterprise Applications from the left-hand menu. Click on the plus New Application button to add a new application. In the search bar, type Smartsheet and select the Smartsheet application from the list. Once the application is added, go to the Single Sign-On section. Choose SAML as the single sign-on method. In the Basic SAML Configuration section, click on the Edit button. Fill in the identifier with the specific Smartsheet URL provided in the documentation. Set the reply URL to the appropriate Smartsheet URL for your organization. For the sign-on URL, enter the URL where users will authenticate. Complete the logout URL field if applicable for your organization. Next, download the Federation Metadata XML from the Azure portal. Switch to Smartsheet and log in to your Smartsheet account. Go to the Admin Center by clicking on the profile icon. Select the Authentication tab under the Admin Center settings. Click on Add SSO Provider and choose Azure AD. Upload the Federation Metadata XML file you downloaded from Azure. Fill out any additional required fields, such as display name and description. Configure user attributes and claims as necessary for your organization. Be sure to save all changes made in the Smartsheet settings. Return to the Azure portal and navigate back to the SAML settings for Smartsheet. Under the User Attributes and Claims section, confirm the attributes align with your Smartsheet settings. Test the SSO integration by initiating a login from the Smartsheet application. Upon completion, ensure that all users have been granted access to the Smartsheet application under Azure AD. Finally, communicate the new SSO login process to your users to ensure a smooth transition. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.